What's up, everybody? Welcome to Stride Lasts Longer. Today, we're going to be joined by MLG pro player Ogre 2 via Skype. Together, we're going to go over some Halo Reach gameplay submitted by C2the Phite. Ogre 2, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to get started here, and hopefully I can give some good advice.
Well, let's do it. Let's get right to this gameplay. All right, so at the beginning of the game, C2the Phite goes for the sniper rifle. How do you and your teammates like to go after sniper, and then what do you do after you get it?
We usually send 2 guys to snipe. It's pretty important, but mainly we try to get the sniper as quickly as possible and then cover our teammates across the map at rocket spawn, which sort of looks like he ends up doing that right here. Snipes a guy once, and but then he sort of doesn't look like he knows what he's doing. Decides to go up top, which is usually where you want to end up going, but kind of goes by himself, and the rocket guy gets the best of him there.
Yeah.
Could have maybe been played a little bit better.
Yep, so at this next clip, he ends up dying because he decides to challenge. The next time you have the sniper and rockets, what should you do as far as your decision making coming up here?
Yeah, he did a good job taking down the rocket guy there, but he had the sniper and the rockets with no shields and a few guys in front of him, and he decided to stay and try to get a montage clip or something when he really should just take the higher percentage play right there and, you know, grab the power weapons and get out of there. And that's what's going to win games, is the decisions like that.
All right, this next clip that we're going to talk about is about the DMR and knowing when to zoom and when not to zoom in a fight.
Right there, I would be zooming for sure because it's pretty long distance. Always want to be zoomed in a long distance fight so you get a better chance of hitting your opponent. First of all, you can see better, but on top of that, it helps control your bloom in comparison to the player's body. When you're zoomed in, the body's bigger compared to the size of your reticle, so you can actually shoot quicker and your shots will hit more often still. Also, crouching helps with that as well, so crouching and zooming in will help eliminate the issues that you have with bloom, and your shots will connect a lot better.
All right, well, now let's talk about his decision making right here.
Right here, he looks like he sort of just jumps down without looking. Not necessarily bad to go down there and try to get an angle on the guys in the window, but maybe look down before you drop instead of just jumping over the railing. That's some decent help there on for his teammate. His teammate ended up dying there, but he got the clean up. Drops down, nice quick scope and a clean up here. Looks like maybe if he'd have jumped, he could have avoided that grenade, but still a nice finish.
Critique him on his decision making while he has his camo.
With the camo, usually you don't want to shoot if you don't have to. You want to try to get up behind an opponent while your teammates are distracting. Looks like right here he actually does end up shooting, but it's not a bad time if the guy gets, you know, his teammate got him weak. It's a easy cleanup kill right there. It looks like he grabs a sniper with camo, and that's always a good thing to have with the camo. You have time to line up some shots, and it looks like his camo runs out, unfortunately, but at least he's got the power weapon now, and he's back up top with it, which is usually a good place to be with it.
What would you grade C2the Phite overall?
If I was giving you a letter grade, I'd give you, coincidentally, a C.
Okay.
His shots, solid. Decision making's a little bit poor. The nades are off quite a few times. On top of that, it's hard to judge just based off of the opponents that he's playing. I don't know how talented these players are from one game. It looked like he had a general, you know, good idea of what he wanted to do, and a lot of times he pulled it off, so not too bad. I'd give him a C.
Thanks so much for joining us, Ogre 2. That's going to do it for us here at the MLG HQ. Be sure to check back to MajorLeagueGaming.com/lastlonger, where we're going to have more pros, more tips, and of course, more Stride Lasts Longer episodes coming out soon.